Hey, how you doing, man? Can I please get $3 doll hairs on 7? What is up, everybody? Out here on a day trek by myself. I don't think we've had a video where I'm just dicking it off on my own for quite some time. I figured we could talk about some bike shit and do some riding around. Damn, $2.55 to fill up. So somehow Francesca found my dead cat, which is like basically that thing that looks like a ball of raccoon pubes with a hole that looks like a dirty cat's asshole that you put your mic in. So I put that in my helmet. Basically that's what Tony Carbajal uses in his vlogs, and I believe Arson even uses them because it's probably one of the best things to kill wind sound and whatnot. So ended up switching that out. Thankfully, a lot of people complain saying how they keep getting the hair in their mouth from it, but man, mine's like so good over on this helmet that, oh man, I don't even notice it. It's the ICOM AirFrame Pro, so if you got that helmet and this mic, don't hesitate to use your dead cunt. Let's see, I'll put my visor open and I'll put my head down. I don't know how this will sound, but you know, usually you'd hear probably a shitload of wind if it wasn't for it. But anywho, let's talk about why I have a ZX10R, a ZX10R, a DR200, and a pit bike, and I ain't fucking riding any of the other bikes, man, and why it sucks. There's literally a sign right there advertising something called Bride World. Damn, they're straight up bringing like the best of the mail order brides out here for people to pick their fucking squirts. I didn't even know they had shit like that. So I've been keeping it on the down low lately because I've been making plans to just go ahead and get me another bike. I've been breaking my dick to fucking get this damn ZX10R back running, and man, just for the amount of time I've had it and it already having a problem like this makes me very skeptical about it anymore. And I know it's probably the stupidest thing, but man, we're talking, I've checked fuses, relays, changed every relay. We're talking battery, obviously, took apart the ignition switch, checked all the wiring for that, everything was fine. The only thing I haven't been able to check is the actual part with the key. Ooh, I can smell my rubber.
That's what she said.
But I don't know, it's just weird how it all happened and how I turned the bike on and then everything came on cool in the dash, and as soon as I hit the power button, all the power on the bike just ceased to exist anymore, as if like somebody just snipped a fucking cable as I pressed the ignition button. And you know, you would think that'd be a blown fuse or something, but man, you wouldn't want to count how many times I fucking swapped out fuses and shit, and how many I've tried and bought. And it's just, oh man, it's just so fucking stressful to have a problem like this that you can't figure out what it is. Oh man. What's up, bud? But anywho, Chase, if you don't remember Chase, he works at Motopia in Riverside, that sadly and fucking shittily don't exist there no more because they closed that shop and moved up to there was only 2 of them, and they just ended up moving up to the San Rafael store. So unfortunately I can't take my bike there, and homeboy told me that he has an FZ09, and if you guys don't remember, I initially was gonna get an FZ09 instead of the ZX10, but could never get financed or anything. So he told me, you know what, don't fuck with the ZX10, we're gonna get you this bike swapped. Issue being, they're in fucking San Francisco, and those of you that aren't native to California or know this area or aren't even fucking from the US, that's 452 miles away. May not sound like a lot for some of you, but you know, I don't got no AAA that goes, my AAA only goes 100 miles, so you know, if worst case scenario, and with my luck with these bikes, something happening, I'd just be fucked out there. So I said fuck it, because we were going to plan on flying out there. For those of you that don't know, I bought this ZX10, and that told me it was mechanically sound, and I got it, and this thing was a beast for me all this time. And it's just so weird that this just fucking magically happened like this, and I can't figure out the problem. It's probably the most dumbest thing, and I just don't know. My only thing I could think of is maybe the ECU got shorted out. I don't know. But I paid $5,000 for that fucking bike just 8 months ago before the problem happened. So I've only had the bike 8 months and spent $5,000 on it. He told me to get, if I get the FZ09, I'm gonna have to spend another $3,000 on top of that $5,000 I already spent, because they're gonna take the ZX10 back, and I'm gonna get a 2014 FZ09 with pretty much $8,000, 8,000 miles on it. Within the course of 8 months, I'm gonna be out pretty much $8,000 if I get this FZ09, which kind of sucks because that's how much they cost brand spanking new. So kind of, I mean, it's either drop the fucking ZX10 and hope that it always still runs good after I fix it, or get this bike and hope that since it's only going to be 2 years old with only 8,000 miles, that it'll be extremely more reliable, which I'm assuming. So I'm pretty much at the mercy of that bike, pretty much. I mean, they got other stuff too, but the FZ is what I kind of always wanted initially, because I fucking just love the power band, the looks, and how beautiful those bikes are. So since I've been having that on a download, that's exactly why you've been seeing nothing but Grom videos, because I've been desperately trying to get my ZX10 back up. Man, you guys have no idea how bummed I am about this, because, you know, obviously I can take this to LA if I want to ride 2 hours out there, or obviously I can take it far. Like, we went to Lake Elsinore, it took over an hour to get there. But it just blows that I'm pretty much restricted to this. I love this fucking Grom more than anything. I think everybody should have a Grom. This is the most funnest fucking bike ever. But, you know, sometimes I want to have me a little powerful fucking ride, you know. Sometimes I want to get to going. Sometimes I want to hit some twisties. So that's been my dilemma, guys. I know if I take the FZ09, I'm literally getting the shit into the dick. And I'm going to be spending pretty much as a brand new FZ09 costs for a 2-year-old one with 8,000 miles. But, you know, being the Mercy and that my only option, I think that is the best option. And I don't know. But I thought at this point I'd let you guys know what the fuck's going on with the bikes. Well, I've been seeing nothing but Grom videos. I hope you guys fucking don't hate them that much. I mean, it's all I can really do at this point. I still like to vlog and talk about shit and go on adventures, and this is an adventure machine. But you know, if all goes well, I don't know when I'm gonna have that bike. They offered to fly me up there and have me ride it down, but like I said, I don't know if I want to trust all that shit, and I don't have no one to ride with, and I ain't gonna make that trip on my own. So as of right now, it's whenever they you know, are ever in this area for any reason. I don't know, that could be weeks from now, a month from now, months from now. I'm pretty much at their mercy to just sit here with my broken bike and just hope for the best that I get the bike sooner or later. But yeah, I thought I'd fill you guys in on everything and let you guys know the current situation with my bikes and why you've only been seeing Grom videos and all that good stuff. Oh, and I want to give a thank you. I saw a C. Robinson found an old PayPal link on my YouTube channel from back when I was gonna sell shirts. I want to thank you for he sent a little contribution. I appreciate that, bro. It was not needed, but I had no way to message you and thank you. So if you're watching this, thank you, brother. I want to give you some love. And while we're in the area, let's go check out a nudist camp. While the whole fire was going on right here, I found a nudist camp in the vicinity, and it was one of the most craziest things I've ever seen. There was no one walking around naked from the outside that I could see, thankfully, but it was just weird to see the sign for it. We're gonna go there right now. I'm gonna show you guys in case you guys ever want to come here and flap your sacks in the wind. Ooh, all this gravel. Imagine me coming here and walking, taking all my shit off and fucking giving them the good old bat wing. And there's a sheriff's rodeo right here. I don't know, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I see sheriff trucks in there. See, they have something called the sheriff's rodeo right here, and then literally over that bridge is a nudist camp. Man, they probably lasso mushroom tips from here over the bridge. So if you guys are ever in this area, it's right off the, I think that's the 15, I believe. You guys can come out here and spread your tips in the wind. Legally. Is this the old nudist camp?
I don't know if it's still active. I heard it's an old one, but...
I thought I would walk around with just a helmet on today. Ooh, I'm slipping and sliding like these guys' goody holes in here. Freedom Acres, the resort. A clothing optional and nude resort unlike any other. Cabin rentals, trailer rentals, dildo rentals, Richard Simmons goody hole rentals. Yeah, you guys would, you guys want to have a little fun. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to fucking show you guys some dope spots, man. Ooh, it's open. I don't know if I really want to walk right here. Do not enter. No. No one under the age of 18 allow all non-resident guests. Please park, visit parking and check in at the office before entering the resort. The Instagram says pool party with an exclamation. Why are you gonna fuck with this place right now? World's largest swingers day club. Damn, they're fucking advertising some fucking sucking and duck feet and ducking. Well, guys, that's gonna go and conclude this little video. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and head up to Nudist Colony, whip out your tip, and smack the fuck out of that like button. Pray for the ZX10R or whatever. I don't know. Pray for that I can get on the big bike again soon. I'm fucking wishing I could. And as always, thanks for watching the video. I love you guys. All links are in the description for links to my Go Ahead and Take It Easy shirts. If you want one of my bakerXderek keychains, they add horsepower. They add 69 horsepower. So if you guys want to add some horsepower and some steez, grab yourself one of those guys. They're on the Lincoln's website, link in the description. Music is linked in there. Everything, always. And you guys have a good day.
Yeah!